pleasure to welcome you all to 22nd Asian Business and Social Forum, hosted by Asiaone Magazine and URS Media Consulting.
Good evening everybody in Mumbai. Good evening to all the people who have come from the rest of the country. And a very, very cheerful good evening to all my classmates, schoolmates and all my friends who have come here to visit the launch of this book. And of course a special thanks to Dr. Vijay Shastri, my partner in crime, and the man behind Murli Krishna Pharma as much as I am. He's sitting right at the corner in one part of the place. So thanks to everybody and thanks Indrani. I think you made Sandeep's life miserable enough, so thank you. So first of all, I'd like to thank everybody who's made it to this event. And I think my book talks a lot more than I do, but I would really like to state a few things, and probably these have been my guiding principles. First, I would like to thank both my parents. They are behind everything I have done. My late father was an emeritus professor with IIT Bombay. And my mother, who's with me and who handles purchases in my company, is an economics teacher, retired economics teacher from Bombay. So I moved everybody to a small Mofussil town called Ranjangaon in Maharashtra from bustling Mumbai. And everyone, from my son my younger son to my parents had all got to move out from Bombay and they had to come and settle down in a place called Shirur. So everyone made a lot of sacrifices. So if I'm here, I probably represent the sacrifices made by a number of people. My parents, my husband, my children, a whole bunch of them. And then I've always had the unwavering support of my friends. I think everybody knows friends constitute a large part of your life because you grow up with them. And most of the people out there at my table are all my schoolmates. They have been there with me since my kindergarten till today. And we still meet up, we are very close to each other, and they are all equally responsible for the person I am. In the factory, I give full credit to Vijay. He has been with me unwavering through and throughout, responsible for all the developments that have happened in Murali Krishna. So while I may be the face of Murali Krishna, I think there are a whole bunch of people who have made Murali Krishna Pharma what it is today. I'm emotional today because my mother couldn't make it. My son and daughter also couldn't make it. My daughter-in-law and my son, because they're both there with my mom right now. She's in Pune. She couldn't make it to this function because she's not in a condition to travel off late. Otherwise, she would have loved to be here. She would have loved to be a part of this entire function. My mom is my backbone. She has, if I have strength, it comes from her. If I have a creative mind and a quest for knowledge and being a student for life, I get it from my father. So I have best of both and worst of both in me. And my children are, my younger son has done his PhD from Cambridge University in UK. My elder son has done from MIT in Boston his master's. So my children are all adults, they're not kids, they're all adults. They're all a part and parcel of my life. And I think the only few things that I would like to tell people, what has been my inspiration has been a couple of lines from Robert Frost's poem that says that the woods are lovely, dark and deep. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. And I think that actually encompasses what I am today. So I don't think I have reached any mountain top yet. The mountain top is way ahead. And I still need to walk a lot more miles before I reach there. So thank you very much, everybody. Thanks a lot for being there, for coming over, for being a part of this celebration. Thank you. And once again, a true source of thanks to both my parents. Thank you very, very much. Have a good day. Have a wonderful evening. Jai Maharashtra, Jai Hind.